Hey everybody! So we are going to look at our friend the guitar amp inside the Tascam today. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the headphones, it's because my configuration setup here does not allow me to use my good speakers to hear things, and I want to be able to hear it better than what I would coming through my system, my speakers, my cheap little computer speakers, which I don't really use that much anymore ever since I changed stuff, since I got the big knob. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about, I want to try to get a good blues sound out of my system here. Now I made a list. Don't want to do that. So I had some fun. I'm also gonna look at rock, and I'm gonna look at metal, see what I can come up with. So now, granted, the only thing about the Tascam is you pretty much have the ability to choose your speaker size. So I decided to look at standard blues amps. I just went and I Googled what are standard blues amps. So I got a list of top 10 best blues amps. So this is what I did. I just took the speaker sizes for each one, and if it was 2 or 1, depending on what it was. So as you can see, on the biggest one for blues seems to be 1x12. So 1x12 speakers. Now let's go into our little thing here. There we go. All right. So what I've done, I'm just going to play it for you right now. That is just a clean guitar. Nothing special. That's just direct in. I just recorded that with my Telecaster, so it's a single coil. Trying to keep this as bluesy as possible, even though I love the blues, but I'm not really that versed in the equipment, the gear, all that other stuff, or the playing style. I love the sound of it. I'm just playing around here with it. So then what I did, so what we're going to do is I'm doing my usual, which you don't have to do. So if I show you my mixer here, you'll see that I have it going into effects 1, and it's coming. I have it coming into track 7. So if you look at track 7 has the effects on. The reason I did this is because this way this gives me the ability to do what I'm doing right now, which is I get to play with it, and I get to reamp it. I get to try things with it, and being a only person in this room working on this stuff, this makes it so much easier for me, and that is why I do this. So now I have track 7 coming back in. If you look at the assignment, I have it coming in through 8, so it's coming through the guitar one. No big deal. That's not important. So just straight in, nothing fancy, and we go to effects. I have it coming in pre, so I can take 1 down. We were listening to 1. Now, as you can see, I've already put it on 1x12. Now, if you notice here, you'll see it says 2x12B, 2x12A. I don't think there's a great explanation of how this thing works in the guitar or in the manual, but I'm assuming A and B means it's looking at 2 different speakers. It could be 2 different microphones. It's hard to say. I'm going to play around with that later on in other episodes of what we're doing here. Right now, I'm just worrying about the blues. So, like I said, I saw it said 1x12 was the biggest one. That's what I put it on. But you have 1x8, 4x10 AB, 4x12 AB. So right now I have nothing in there. So if I play it, it'll be very quiet. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the master up. So right there, we've already, why does it give me effects? It shouldn't be giving me effects. Let me see. I wonder if I have effects turned on somewhere. Let's go back to the, let's see. Compressor is on now. No, delay's on. Well, there you go. See? So let's just turn that one off. I think because I turned on Okay, amp is on, everything else is off. So now we play it again. Try that again. So, not bad, not bad. We have a little bit of a, got some good sound. I put my other earplug on. Now I sound really weird. Okay, not bad. So let's go and fiddle with the tone a bit. These are just standard guitar amp knobs, really. So there we go. So now we have a full amp. Got a little bit of tone. Put some reverb on it. Oh, let's go back. Now I noticed that when I brought reverb in, it really brought in a hiss. Interesting. So even with the tone down, so let's put the tone back where it was. Let's leave reverb off for now. Now the gain is the part that gives you starts to distort the sound out, and that's what that's what you want. And really, in a standard blues, you just want a little bit of distortion to it. So I had to turn the master down because it was just it was too loud. Even now it's still too loud, but now you're hearing a little bit of hum. So it's acting like an amp. It really is acting like an amp here. If you can, I'm not sure if you're going to hear on YouTube, but I'm hearing a bit of a hum now, just like I would with an amp. So now we'll add some reverb. Start from the beginning again. That's not bad. So now we can play around with, that's on the 1x12. So it gives you a nice sound. Now, generally, for me, oh no, it's gonna always be there. Generally, for me, turn that down. It doesn't even do it. Huh. I would take the reverb off for now because it's really annoying. So for me, take my headphones off too. Yeah, that's it sounds pretty bluesy to me. It's not the greatest blues sound. It's never going to be you're not going to get a wonderful tube sound out of it. But we're looking for something that is, passable. You could use this as a second tone to mix in with your main tone. You're always looking for different sounds. So that's what we're trying to do here. I hope this helps you out. Like and subscribe. Once again, everybody who subscribed, thank you so much. You guys are making this so much fun for me. And I'm glad I'm helping people out. So I will talk to you later, and have a wonderful day. Talk to you. Bye.